This is a marketing video and put on the stuff. Is that splay? Hey y'all, welcome back to another nursing video. This is your girl Nurse Kim back in the building. So today's video is going to be about how I landed my first nursing job. The things I was looking for, the things I was trying to figure out before I said yes. So here we go. Okay, so I have a little notebook here, keep me on track, because you know sometimes I'll be out here just talking and going everywhere. Y'all know how I do. I'll be off the fly. So today I decided to get a little organized. So as a new grad nurse, obviously we're all nervous out here in these streets, trying to figure out where we trying to go, what we trying to do, where we trying to be. And I didn't want to be thrown into something that I didn't want to be in. So just have a couple notes, like I said, that I thought were valuable to me to figure out where I wanted to be. Now, I'm going to insert a video of me going to my interview right now. Good morning, guys. I'm currently headed to an interview. I kind of want to say this is like my first interview. I actually accepted a position of where I'm at currently, but a PRN position. And this one is going to be like a full-time position. So just wanted you guys to come with me. You know, I just decided to do this out of the blue. Yeah, just thought I'd bring you guys along with me. I hope y'all like me makeup. Normally I look crazy on here, but today, obviously, interview time. So, remember I passed my NCLEX Friday the 19th. And it's currently Thursday, April 23rd. So, when I tell you once you pass your NCLEX, they are jumping on you, okay? So, I'm just going to let y'all know right now, the jobs are out there. Make sure you're asking the questions that you need to ask. For example, what's the patient to nurse ratio? How are the, CNA nurse relationships in here? What's teamwork like? That was me going to my interview. That was technically my second interview. Like I said, I was going to be doing PRN at my current job that I'm at now. However, I am not going to do that anymore due to other things and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into, but I'm no longer going to be at the company that I am with. So I'm just going to be primarily doing my full-time position at where I am now. So I will be working in skilled care day shift. Now I know y'all looking at me crazy. I know you are like, are you out of your mind? I know you're sitting here thinking like, why would you set yourself up like this? Day shift and skilled nursing, are you crazy? I might be a little crazy, okay? I might be just a tad crazy. Reasoning why I did this was, one, night shift. Let's just think about this, okay? Night shift, yes, it is slower. Not saying that it's easier per se, but it is slower. However, I thought about it like this. One, I'm not trying to mess up this circadian rhythm I got, you know what I'm saying? I do like to sleep, but I do have things that I have to do in evening times. Two, I feel like, to me, personal opinion, that I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice to not go on day shift, because I wouldn't be able to, I feel like, utilize all of my skills at night. Not saying that you don't, not saying that, but I feel like during the day I have more opportunity to use pretty much almost every single skill. Could be wrong, could be right, but either way, that's how I felt. Okay, that's how I feel. I feel like I get more of an opportunity. Yes, it's faster, but that's okay, y'all. Cut me a break. Stop. I know somebody's out there just going off. It's okay. Breathe. I'm good. You good. And third, as a new grad nurse, night shift, if something were to happen, obviously we know night shift is like skeleton crew, okay? If something were to happen, it is like on me. In the daytime, I have the administration people there. I have the DON there. I have the executive director there. I have all the other nurses there. If I need help, I have all the help I need on day shift. So there's a lot of, those are like some of the reasons why I chose day shift instead of night shift. It might get a little crazy, I know, boo, and I might come on here and be like, y'all, what did I get myself into? But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna also go into some tips of what I look for in a job. And this is not just with my nursing job. This has always been for any job that I have ever accepted. One of my first things, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little lazy. I like to sleep, you know? I like to sleep. So I did say I was doing day shift. My shift is from 6A to 6P. So with that being said, when your girl likes to sleep, I look for location. I'm not the one that wants to drive 30 minutes to an hour to get to work. That's just not me. It's never been me. It's not what I want to do. I don't want to burn the gas. And I like to sleep as long as possible before I actually have to go. You know what I'm saying? I like that 10-15 minute range. Call me lazy, call me whatever. I just know I don't like to burn my gas and I like to sleep. For the people who do that, I commend you. Sometimes it is necessary for people to do that due to the fact that either they're paying more or it's where the jobs are, you know. But for me, I do live in an area where jobs are available to me in smaller ranges. But for the people that do, I really do commend you. But for me, I be making sure, okay, that I'm not too far. Also, this is really nitpicky. I'm not gonna even lie. It's kind of stupid, actually. Like, what the building looks like, okay? This actually sounds a little bougie. I'm not gonna even lie. But, like, I like nice, like, up-to-date things. That's just real bougie. I'm not gonna even lie. But I like things that have good maintenance looks to them, and at least I know they're taking care of the outside, but we also need to make sure what's going on in the inside, which leads me to my next point. How are the relationships between the CNAs, caregivers, PCTs, whatever you want to call it, because I was a PCA, with the nurses? You know what I'm saying? What does that team dynamic look like? This is actually like two of the questions I asked in my interview. What's the team dynamic in here? What are relationships between the CNAs and the nurses? Because I have been a part of a company, organization, what do you want to call it, and the team dynamic was trash. Granted, okay, they could have great team dynamic, but it does come down to the person and the personality types. Personality types clash all the time. Not everybody's gonna like each other. Not everywhere is gonna be this perfect. Nowhere is perfect, actually. So it just is the matter of, you know, at least if there's personality clashes, is the team dynamic still there? Even when I'm sitting in there waiting for my interview, I'm just scoping. Got my eyes peeled, ears open, you know what I'm saying? I make sure I'm looking and listening for things. Hours. Are there 8-hour shifts? Some people do 4-hour shifts. I mean, I've seen that more for like PRN and part-time, but 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, you know what I'm saying? I personally wasn't looking for an 8-hour shift place because I didn't want to work 5 days a week. I was looking more for those 12-hour shifts. So I can work 3 days a week, get her done, call it a day. If I want to pick up, I can't. I ain't got to. Pay is a big thing. Shift diff, weekend pay, night shift diff, you know what I'm saying? What else? Benefits. We need to know about these things. So for personal reasons, I'm not going to mention how much I'm going to be getting paid, but I can give you a range. So in Kentucky, as a new grad nurse or just in skilled care in general, you can range from $19 all the way up to roughly $25 an hour. And if you go through like agency and stuff like that, and then depending on your experience, you can definitely go up from there. I know there's agency that's starting people off like $30 an hour. But at first I just wanted to start my skills before, you know, I do all the agency stuff and all that jazz, because there is one day where I want to become a travel nurse. That's for a different video. Also, another thing I was looking for, especially as a new grad nurse, was is there, you know, a preceptorship program, new grad residency program, pretty much. And with who I am with now, yes, I can be with this person, like I said in the beginning, anytime, as long as I want to. So anytime my preceptor goes in, I have to come in. Anytime they pick up, I have to pick up, pretty much. So in the beginning, I'm gonna be getting this bank. In the beginning, I'm gonna be tired. Those were just some of the things that I looked into before going into the interviews, before accepting a position, making sure it's beneficial for me and mine. But yeah, with that, like I said, I do have a new position. I am a skilled nurse, day shift, 6A, 6P, and I'm super excited to start, and cannot wait to bring you all along with me for these nurse shifts and let you know what's going down up in these streets, these new grad streets. Thank you for watching another video with Nurse Kim, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, just so you know anytime I upload, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.